Did you know that nearly 50% of pet owners now buy their pet food online? For decades, Petco has been the go-to destination for pet supplies, but today it's caught in a battle against e-commerce giants like Chewy and Amazon. So, what happened? Why is Petco struggling to keep up? And what can we learn from this competition problem? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Brand Buzz with Reggie, where we'll discuss the rise, fall, and future of the world's most iconic brands. I'm Reggie, your visionary brand coach, and today we're talking about Petco, an industry giant facing an uncertain future. We'll uncover the challenges that it's up against and pull out key branding lessons that you can apply to your own business or personal brand. The rise of Petco. Petco started in 1965 as a small mail order veterinarian supply company in San Diego, California. Over the years, it grew into a household name, offering everything from pet food to grooming services. By the 2000s, Petco was one of the largest specialty pet retailers in the United States. Its big wins include launching Petco.com in the early days of e-commerce and taking a bold stand in 2019 by removing artificial ingredients from its pet food. These moves resonated with pet owners who wanted healthier options for their fur babies. But success was never guaranteed, and in recent years, Petco has faced fierce competition. The competition problem. Here's where things get tricky. Petco's main competitors, Chewy and Amazon, are redefining what it means to shop for pet supplies. Chewy is an e-commerce platform that launched in 2011, focusing solely on pets. Its biggest strength? A subscription model. Chewy made buying pet food ridiculously easy, shipping it straight to your door with discounts for recurring orders. By 2022, Chewy had over 20 million active customers, many of whom used to shop at stores like Petco. And then there's Amazon, the e-commerce giant that needs no introduction. It's the king of convenience. Pet owners can add pet food to their cart along with groceries, gadgets, and everything else. And with fast shipping through Amazon Prime, why would they need to go back to a brick and mortar store? The result is Petco's reliance on physical stores became its weakness. By the time Petco ramped up their online presence, Chewy and Amazon had already captured the massive share of the market. But the competition wasn't the only challenge. Consumer habits were even changing. People want convenience. People are busy and they don't want to spend time driving to the store. Chewy and Amazon understood this and built their models around it. And then came the COVID-19 pandemic. During the pandemic, online shopping skyrocketed as people avoided physical stores. Chewy, Amazon, and even Walmart thrived. Petco, not so much. And Chewy's subscription service locked customers into recurring purchases. This is genius from a branding perspective because it builds loyalty and makes switching brands inconvenient. Customers also started caring more about sustainability and ethics. Petco has been criticized for selling live animals, which doesn't align with the values of ethically conscious shoppers. But Petco isn't taking this lying down. They're making moves to stay relevant. Petco has started focusing on omnichannel retail, meaning they're blending physical and online shopping. For example, you can now order online and pick up in store the same day. Petco is also leaning into services like vet care, grooming, and training. These are things you can't get from Chewy and Amazon. By offering in person experiences, Petco hopes to differentiate itself. They're also doubling down on branding themselves as a wellness company for pets, removing artificial ingredients and offering products that promote health. So, what can we learn from Petco's competition problem? I'm glad you asked. There are three main things, and the first one is adapt or fall behind. Chewy and Amazon dominated because they understood what customers wanted: convenience, fast delivery, and subscriptions. If Petco had prioritized online shopping earlier, they might have stayed ahead. And then there's a lesson of finding your differentiator. Petco's new focus on services like grooming and vet care shows the importance of doing what your competitors cannot do. If you're competing in a crowded market, ask yourself, what makes you unique? And then the third lesson is building loyalty. Chewy's subscription model is a masterclass in customer loyalty. Petco can take a page from this playbook by creating subscription services or loyalty programs of its own. Petco is still a strong brand, but its future depends on how well it adapts to changing customer behaviors and fierce competition. The lesson here is clear. No matter how successful you are, staying ahead of the trends and understanding your customers is key. So, what do you think? Will Petco rise to the challenge or will it be left behind? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it insightful. Thanks for tuning in to Brand Buzz with Reggie.